Hey YouTube, I am on a roll here, so I'm going to stay on a roll. I am trying to hang in here with this crazy autofocus camera, but I wanted to share with you some of the new Wet n Wild trios, the summer trios that I picked up. I think it's called Pop Craze. I picked up 3 of them because one of them that they had reminded me of another 6-pan palette that I bought from Wet n Wild during one of their Christmas, when they had the Christmas limited edition one like a couple of years ago, so I didn't want to pick that one up. One of them I didn't pick up and I wish I did, but you know, that's how it goes. So I'll just show you the ones that I have, and I do have to say I don't think that I am very impressed with these at all. They look really pretty in the pans, but the color payoff is crappy, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. I wish that they were the same quality as you get in the regular line of the trios, but these are not. What I have noticed that these are mostly matte, which I like, but I wish they were a little bit more pigmented than they are. They don't show up at all. The first one, and I'm going to take the little brush and applicator out, it's called Your 15 Minutes Aren't Up. And I'm still waiting for my, there you go, Your 15 Minutes Aren't Up. And you see it's a yellow, a purple, and like a hot pink color. So I am just going to take my 3 fingers here and show you what they look like on my fingers. And that looks okay right there on the tips of my fingers, but then when I swatch them on my hands, this is the color payoff. You can barely, my camera doesn't even want to focus on it. That yellow looks like chalk, and the other 2 you can barely even see. And I am going to be fair and go back and swatch them again and just kind of go over those again. And that is the color payoff, and it's pretty much consistent throughout all of the trios. I think some of them may be a little bit more pigmented, but for the most part they are powdery and chalky and sheer. So I am not happy with that, and I will not go back and get the other 2 at all. I will just stick with these. The next one is called Hard Being the It Girl. And you can see that it is a light pink, a sort of a light cobalt blue, and a buttery yellow color, which I would never put on my eyelids. I would probably wear these sort of reversed or something. But let me swatch these for you. Let's pop those out. And I put a picture of these up on Instagram because I was so happy to get them. That blue is a lot more pigmented. I was so happy to get them, but then I swatched them so I could show them to my sister, and I was rather disappointed. So this is the Hard Being the It Girl. And she was saying too that, well, maybe because they have them so bright, the sheerness will make them a little bit more wearable. I don't know, we'll see. But that is the Hard Being the It Girl trio. And you can see that buttery yellow one is looking chalky again, so I would never wear that on my eyelid. And the next one is, oh my gosh, this was one of the ones I was so looking forward to when I saw them. It's called A Regular at the Factory. It's a very nice orange and that sort of ocean blue color. Then you have another yellow at the top. And did I mention these are limited edition palettes? And this is what they look like on my fingers, and then what they look like on my hand. So this blue, let me kind of smooth it out, is one of the more pigmented ones. That orange is pretty, but you can see here that they look rather powdery. that they would kind of be hard to build up. And that yellow is a definite no-no for me, but the blue and orange I kind of like. So that one is a regular at the factory. And then the last one that I have is called Muse and Crews. This was another one that I was excited about picking up. Muse and Crews. And let's swatch those for you. And they look like that on my fingers, if you can see. Let's swatch them on my hand. And that is what they look like. I will be fair and swatch them again and add a little bit more color to them. So that is what they look like. This one I think is relatively decent as far as the coverage. I love that brown color. That's a good crease color. That brow bone color, so-so. That blue is pretty, but it could be a little bit more pigmented. So that is that. And I'm ruining my things, just kind of swatching my fingers through them. But this is the Pop Craze collection, well, part of. I somehow could not find the nail polishes that went with these. I was looking for the nail polishes that went with them, but I couldn't find them anywhere in the store. So hopefully I can find them before they sell out, because I think those are limited edition too. But that is it for those. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.